Trump Timberlands and an umbrella.
And 15 seconds till launch. We go at the 20-minute mark. You know, we got 2 hours. Is that Kanye?
Yeah, did you see the whole? You know about the whole?
We gonna talk about that. I haven't fucking.
I mean, I'm trying to look at it. I'm trying to make sure I have enough information about it. That's why I was looking it up.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start the show. This is Frank Mill.
This is Tomi Gunz.
And this is A2G.
What up? What up? This is the first official podcast that we decided to put together, and I'm gonna let you take over from here.
I mean, this is our. I guess we're gonna put this Facebook and places.
Oh yeah, so we
put it on Facebook.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on Facebook. So
IG. Well, snippets of it are going on IG. I'm saying that in my head just so that people know. Some of you have heard me do podcasts before.
Okay.
Partner with my guy Tomi here for us to just add another perspective into the lifestyle of a young entrepreneur trying to be successful out here. And we're gonna start with just some history that we'll go through between the last 2 years that me and Tomi have known each other, and we're just simply doing that to give you guys a view of where we're coming from, so that as we start to speak on social issues and all type of other things, you'll know why we feel that way, because you're seeing the type of guys that we are. So as you can see now, my guy Tomi is looking into one of the biggest fuck shows of the world at this moment, Mr. Trump and Kanye West. I haven't even looked into it. I just don't know what Kanye is up to anymore, Tomi, just to be straight up with you, bro.
Yeah.
I just don't know anymore. You know, the nigga he looked like Macaulay Culkin the other day.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm seeing it. I don't think there's really much to it. From what I see, it's just him meeting with Trump, and he being Kanye just didn't really say much. It was like a photo op.
You got audio? Is you about to post some audio?
And then he also did post a tweet.
What did the tweet say?
Oh, wait.
Look at this nigga Kanye. Look at Kanye.
Oh, okay.
We got audio?
Oh, wait. Let me get your audio. My bad. Are you getting audio?
Now I was.
You getting audio? Can you hear it?
Nah.
Okay.
We apologize for the technical difficulties.
All right. So then...
What the fuck? And he took 1 million pictures. Kanye wildin'.
That's what I'm gonna do. Okay,
Kanye is fucking wildin', Tomi. This nigga's wildin'. Anyway, dog, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we go right here. I gotta go to the settings. I think 'cause I was fucking with the all these mixers.
Yeah.
I just changed the output. System preferences.
That's crazy. You know what though? In fairness, like I noticed that there was a huge eruption with Tomi Lahren. Like they caught her on the street with Charlemagne. Black people wild the fuck out. They caught Trevor Noah and Tomi supposedly at dinner. Black people wild the fuck out. And in my opinion,
it's just another chapter of that.
It's I just don't think that it's. I just don't think it's bad. Like like Charlemagne is, people he is who he is. You see what I'm saying? Like they just went out talking. The nigga Charlemagne said they were walking from one building to the next, and a picture took that. You know what I'm saying? They said a picture's worth 1,000 words, and I'm pretty sure of those 1,000, not a lot of them were the truth. You see what I'm saying? So if
you hear it,
yeah, I got audio, but
okay, all right, cool.
It just leads me back to that. Like, what really is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Is he standing with him just because you're not fucking with him? Or you not supposed to? Like, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. I would love to hear, what you think, even just on the surface, without having any.
If I could blow this thing up real quick.
Yeah, without having any fucking introspect, just
and it didn't even
taking it on its surface.
That's weird.
That's weird as fuck.
It's
a tweet.
Okay, so
are you watching a tweet video? ABC Politics.
Matter of fact,
I mean, if you probably get to it.
Oh no, that's gonna be.
You gonna search the tweet? Well, I'm pretty sure it went viral.
Oh no, yeah, it definitely went viral. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it. Actually, I'm just bringing this thing up because like that's what that should be. We can talk about that because like because I think that saying all that ties into the same thing.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, but it's not even in HD.
Yeah.
But this is the clip, and then I'm gonna go back to Kanye because there's just a.
So we gonna break Kanye. We breaking Kanye and Donald down today.
It's just a photo op. I mean, it's not really much being said here, but he did address why he was meeting up with Donald Trump in some tweets. I'm gonna go see if I can find them to make sure they're legit.
What's his? It's at Kanye West?
I believe so on Twitter.
I don't think I deleted my Twitter.
And then like I'm not gonna really give a play-by-play about other people's opinions on the shit. But,
no, I'm talking about ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, strictly ours.
Yeah. So. Because I feel the same way about that situation as I feel about the Tomi Lahren thing, and then also the
I feel it's important to have a direct line of communication with our future president. I found it all.
Oh, you found them already?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Are they official tweets?
Yeah, it's Kanye West with
cool.
with the fucking verified check mark.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, go ahead.
If I can keep he said, I wanted to meet with Trump today to discuss multicultural issues. He said these issues included bullying, supporting teachers, modernizing curriculums, and violence in Chicago. I feel it's important to have a direct line of communication with our future president if we truly want change. He did hashtag 2024. I hope he don't plan on running. And then he tweeted a fucking picture of the Time magazine Person of the Year, Donald Trump.
And he signed by his autograph by Donald Trump.
Yeah, and then his autograph. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got it up right there.
All right, so like all right, yeah. I'm looking at it right now. Just to make sure it's legit and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so the same way because me personally, I don't have a problem with it. Okay. There's nothing being done. Like I think it's actually a good thing as far as someone actually taking the time out to talk, because I think that there's this big massive hysteria of anti-Republican, anti-white, anti-whatever from the black community as far as like in light of the election. Even it's honestly like this whole entire year kind of felt that way to a point where now that like, okay, Hillary Clinton didn't win or the Democratic Party didn't win, everyone has this kind of this retreat mode, this cultic retreat mode where like anything that's affiliated with the out group or with quote unquote the enemy, or anything affiliated with the out group is quote unquote the enemy now. So if you're seen with Tomi Lahren, or if you're seen with Donald Trump,
you immediately become the enemy.
Yeah, you are looked at the enemy. Not even to even talk about about what they're actually talking about, because at the end of the day, no one does this. Like,
yeah,
I can't really think of. Well, I mean, I can't say no one does it, but I can't really think of anybody that was like, I'm going to reach out to the president and meet up with the president and talk about violence in Chicago, a specific place, a specific thing that's affecting a specific group of people that would that is a direct concern to just black people in general.
I want to challenge you on something.
Okay.
I also think that while it may look bad, I think it's a good thing, because you always hear communication is key, but we'll talk shit about the enemy, quote unquote, the man, whoever. We'll talk shit about them, and in my opinion, rightfully so sometimes. But the fact that the president-elect will speak with Kanye, you see what I'm saying? If he'll speak with Kanye, it makes me wonder who else he'll speak to. Because if you recognize that you're in a fucked up situation, rebellion, like, while I think may be a good thing, you should try another strategy first before you all out rebel. So Kanye going in there, if they did talk about that, that's not a bad reason to meet with the president. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but it makes me feel like, yo, why don't all the niggas get together? You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, let's sit down with Trump and let's really try to fix this shit. Because, and then if he goes against, now our people have, you see what I'm saying? Now my people have a reason to be all out piss, so on and so forth, or blurt out or rebel because hey, we sat down with this guy and tried to get this thing figured out. You know what I mean? We tried to get things figured out in wherever area we, you know what I mean, in the area that we're in, even though they're not gonna be able to relate for real because I mean they're millionaires. But they know their community that they came from. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I also don't want them to just lock into just Chicago. You see what I'm saying? Like Chicago may be bad, niggas is getting killed every day, but them ain't the only niggas on the planet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
like, that's just how I feel.
And I mean, I could agree with that, but like, I feel like a lot of resources get divided when we're trying to hit a lot of hit a broad stroke. We should hit a focused like attack on something. Concentrate the little power and energy we have into changing one thing. Because I realize that like a lot of times people will generate a lot of potential like power, but we'll try to disperse it amongst a bunch of different things, which is why I'm not even actually opposed to them just dealing with Chicago, because Chicago is a manifestation or representation of, you know, saying what goes on in the entire city. So in my mind, if they can fix Chicago, they can fix anywhere.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
so like
I'll take that.
That's kind of where I'm at with it. But more or less not about what he's trying. That's not the issue. Is not what they're doing. Is the issue is how we are responding to everything. It's like, because my whole thing is that I didn't even see what was going on. But like my first introduction to Kanye meeting with Trump was what is Kanye West doing? What he's just like all this.
All bucks, yeah. All bucks. He's a sellout.
He's a sellout. He's a sellout. He's whatever. He's crazy. Yeah. This proves that he's crazy. It's just all this hysteria and like, and it's a very it bothers me to see like the amount of. It's very cultic. That's the best way I could put it. Because that's how a cult will respond to an outsider. When like if you're doing some weirdo shit and then somebody in your group is like, nah, this is weird. Yeah. Then you're saying somebody in your group is like just doing something different, and then everybody in the group is like, oh, that's weird, like, and they try to shun you because you're doing something different. That just shows that like you have a very like kind of you kind of subscribe to like a very extreme ideologue to where like if the fact that you see somebody together with another person, you're already panicking and having this anti whoever that person is, which is you're kind of excommunicating or extraditing somebody from that's within your community or in group.
When you say, like most of the time we hear the bullshit first, like we hear the ignorance first. So he's a sellout, things of that matter. Like I never jump to those conclusions off bucks. Like I'm not gonna get there. Because I don't understand the situation yet. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I can understand how things may look, but a lot of things look fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of shit may look fucked up, and it may not really be happening that way. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because at no point did Kanye ever make me feel like he was, and I'm talking about throughout the period of his life. Yeah. Had he ever, and the stuff that I seen him do, at no point has he ever made me feel like I don't fuck with my people. You see what I'm saying? It made me feel like I'm my people. I'm just trying to evolve so I can show my people that we can. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to be stuck into a box to please you niggas. You see what I'm saying? Like the majority. So you'll always hear he's a sellout, so on and so forth. But from my opinion, if it's progressive, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, progression comes through something, or change comes through something that a lot of people don't like. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's where the optimism comes in with Trump, for me. Like, there's a bit of optimism that I have for Trump because it's different. Do I think he could potentially fuck us up? Yeah, he has absolutely, no experience. You know what I'm saying? That's why if I ever hear experience at a job interview or anything like that, I'm like, well, our president, our president, he got in and he wasn't experiencing anything. But just to stay on that topic, I just hate that. I wish that my people, that when some shit went down, they would analyze the entirety of the situation first. You know what I'm saying? Dig into the tweets. You see what I'm saying? And then if you want to give your opinion, everybody has an opinion, so you can display it. But once you dig and then you read and you either feel like he lying or you feel like he telling the truth, afterwards, then, you know what I'm saying? Speak your mind, say how you feel. Because I'm not here to say that anybody's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? That, to me, right or wrong is a bunch of bullshit anyway. Because you do what's right to you may not be right to me. So that's up to the individual. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish and I hope that whatever he was in there doing, that it was for the progression of our people and the nation. You see what I'm saying? We need to move forward regardless. We need to kill this black versus white shit, which I'm not going to be superficial and say it's going to like all the way in, but we just need to kill it because it's rearing its ugly head. You know what I'm saying? More than ever. And this culture of black people ain't the same like back in the day. You see what I'm saying? That we will get violent with them. And I'd rather that not be the society that my kids have to live in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can deal with it, but I'd rather not be the society for my kids to come up in.